Um, guys, I have to say, all right, so you guys just watch all my videos. You're gonna see where I was a month ago. You're gonna see how things were, how life was, and everything. But I mean, I'm not shy to say, guys. I deal with depression sometimes and anxiety. Things like that. So that being said, sometimes I may fall off the deep end. Sometimes I may have my little manic state where I'm off, blah blah blah. But overall, guys, I have to say, life out here is very good, guys. You know what I mean? Quality of life, the way you live, guys. You know what I mean? Is definitely, in my opinion, a lot better than in the U.S., guys. Just flat out. The energy I get out here, the vibe is way better. You know what I mean? All personal stuff aside, you guys know already. It's not a secret. I'm married. I'm married to my wife, and I can sometimes put my personal stuff, include that in what's going on. But guys, I mean, seriously, go look at my videos before. Go look at where I was at a month ago. Beautiful property over Lake Orville. Had the car, had all that. But was I happy? I was not, guys. Seriously, you know. I mean, hey, and here I am right now. Beautiful Cebu. This is what, I'm waking up to. Able to just drink a coffee, relax. My wife is going to be coming later with my daughter. She has a little rash. But, guys, I mean, come on, guys. You cannot beat this. You know what I mean? Like, and sad thing is most people have a hard time leaving their place, leaving where they're from. It's that, familiarity, that comfortable feeling, right? You're kind of from your city, you got your friends, you got your family, you know people, you feel comfortable there, and that's kind of like your safe zone, right? Very few people can leave that safe zone and do it. You know what I mean? In my case, I never really have that issue, but what I've noticed is that all my stuff, guys, all the stuff I've accumulated, the car, the property, all these things for the house, all this stuff that I thought it was important, guys, all that stuff was tying me down. Straight tying me down. I literally have a storage unit stuffed to the rafters, like literally. I just left it all. I said I'm gonna deal with it in 6 months. I left the Benz. You guys can go see the video. I left the Benz in a storage parking for 6 months. And I just said I'm gonna leave that behind and deal with it later, guys. Because believe it or not, you could be a slave to your things. You know what I mean? The more you accumulate, the more it ties you down. You just can't leave. You just can't, get up and go. And honestly, guys, that may be okay for a lot of people. And I don't knock it. I don't knock anyone that lives like that. But guys, I am just learning right now at my age, in my 40s, that less is more. All right. And when I say less is more, I mean it. Like less things, guys. The more things you have, the more it holds you down. You know what I'm saying? And any of you guys out there, like, relating with me, like, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, guys, because I just feel that we just keep accumulating stuff because that's what we've been taught to do, or that's what we're raised to do. And after a while, that stuff starts to hold us down, tie us down, guys, like straight up. So my suggestion is just like whittle down whatever you got. You know what I mean? Just right off the gate. If you're working a 9 to 5, start stacking your money. Stop buying stuff. All right? Like really, I'm not a financial advisor, but in my opinion, less stuff you buy, less things to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning that myself at my age, and I'm learning that life. It doesn't even have to be the Philippines, guys. Medellin, Colombia is cool. Thailand is great. Vietnam, I heard, is great. There's a lot of places in the world, and I can't even just tell you. Just my dog was such a big ordeal to bring my dog over here, guys. I would never leave my dog, but yeah. That being the case, guys, just stop buying shit. You know what I mean? Trust me. Stack your paper. Your money goes a lot further overseas. It's not a lie. Right now in the US, our money's going nowhere. I'm not only talking food, okay? I'm talking rent, bills, insurance, all this stuff is going through the roof. We're tied down to our things, we're tied down to our location, and we're miserable. We're miserable out there in the US. Anyone got something to say about that, please let me know in the comments, because I was miserable. Go look at the videos. Go look at my videos 1 month ago. Look at my condition and see what's been going on the last few days. It's amazing. It's a whole life shift. It's a whole culture shift. But really, guys, it's a mentality that I think a lot of us have to break. Is just the accumulation of things that we never need or never use. Okay, we we think it might be valuable one day, or we think we might need it, but I swear to you, the last month that my wife was there and we were planning on leaving and we sold our property, literally put 90% of my stuff in a storage unit. And I can't tell you, like, I didn't even need any of that. Like 90% of the stuff I had, I wasn't even using, guys. And I didn't even come to that realization until I put it all in a storage unit. And then I realized, like, whoa, I don't even miss these things. I don't even really need these things. You know what I mean? I think that's a big problem, guys. Is just we start buying things. It's just, we think the more stuff we have, I don't know if it's a status symbol, if we get attached to our things. But guys, less is more in life, I'm learning. And, the more things you have, the more things tie you down, the harder it will be for you to leave. And that is a fact. And that is what I dealt with myself. Not the factor of leaving my comfortable zone, but it was literally all my stuff was tying me down. And the last month, I realized I didn't need 90% of my shit. Okay, I didn't even use it, guys. It was just there for looks, and I feel we all do this, and it's nothing wrong with us. It's just how we're brought up. You know what I mean? And also, guys, in my opinion, stop buying these brand new items. You know what I mean? Like, I always buy things secondhand when it comes to like phones, laptops, motorcycles, cars. I never buy new, because right out the gate, right after you buy it, value depreciates. You're already losing 50%, if not more, right out the gate. So, yeah, just my little food for thought. You guys know I already make these vlogs off the cuff. It's just whatever I think at the moment, and I'll just put it out there. None of these are scripted. None of these are like, none of these vlogs are like meant to serve a purpose, except to just educate and let people know what I'm going through personally, and hopefully you guys can gain something from it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, on that note, guys, less is more. Stop stacking shit, and start stacking your money. And if you can, leave, guys. Do not just say tomorrow, next year, next this. Watch my videos, guys, from the beginning. My best friend Daryl, rest in peace, was supposed to be with me here in the Philippines. I begged him to get a passport and sell his house. He had 2 houses. He didn't have to be there, but he didn't want to leave his shit. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how the Philippines is gonna be. And my buddy ended up in a coma and died right in front of me. I watched him take his last breath in the hospital in California. And it was one of the saddest things, because we planned on coming to the Philippines for over a year, and he just would not let go of his shit. Okay? He just could not let go of his stuff. And something happened. He got in a coma. I don't know if it was an overdose. They say it was, but I think it was something else. But guys, you're not guaranteed tomorrow. And trust me, like, yeah, tomorrow, oh yeah, next year. Hey, next year may never come. So the sooner the better. And I guarantee you, the less things you have, the freer you will feel, okay? Because I can't even tell you just how much stress owning so much stuff can be. Like, literally, cars, things, stuff, like, it's unreal. It's unreal. So to everyone out there, just my little food for thought, my little wisdom for the day. I hope everyone's good. I will probably do a little vlog later. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope y'all like the content. Stay good. We're getting subs. We're moving up. We're moving on up. Nobody wants to collab with me out here. I've hit up multiple YouTubers. No one wants to collab with me, which is cool. We'll do this on our own, and we'll show people what it's really like. All right, because I don't roll like the standard foreigner. I do things in a whole different way. So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the realness. And on that note, I'm gonna send you off. I gotta go get some food. Take care, guys. Have a good one.